What's going on YouTube? This is Jabber Tech, and today we're going to take a look at some cases for the OnePlus 8 Pro. This is from a company called Rhinoshield, and I really like these guys because they give us some super protective cases, some slim protective cases, but we also can design them. We also can make our phone case showcase what we're all about. You can upload a photo, you can really personalize a case and make it just for you, make a one-of-a-kind, such as this Astronaut one or this black camo that I think is super cool. We also get the matte black and the carbon fiber look, which is always a crowd pleaser. Not to mention the super minimalistic CrashGuard case, which is really going to protect your phone and keep it thin and slim at the same time. Save yourself 10%. Use code JabberTech. I'll leave the link down in my comments below. If you want to save some coin for any device you have, maybe you don't have the OnePlus 8 Pro, you got another device, I can still save you that coin. So check my video description if you're interested in saving a little bit. But let's go ahead, unbox them, and check them out together. First things first, let's just unbox all of those, and that's the black camo that I have right there. The next one we have is the carbon fiber look, and this is definitely something I really like. I always pick up a carbon fiber case for my devices. I think that looks super cool, and I also like the CrashGuard. Now I know a lot of you might be a little bit hesitant to pick up a CrashGuard because it looks a little thin, but after using it on a bunch of my phones, I can still say it's really protective, especially if you get their back protector. Check out my video where I actually took a hammer to it. That's definitely going to keep your phone protected no matter what. This is one that I chose from their design series. I think it's really cool. This is from InkTober. He does a nice job. I like this astronaut theme myself. Again, we have the matte black, which just looks awesome as well. So if you don't want to get too detailed, if you don't want to design something, go ahead and choose one of these. Now, just taking a look at the black camo, I think they did an awesome job. They did a really nice job designing this. You get a little carbon fiberness. You can actually hear my finger going over it. And then you get some smooth sections as well. So it's sort of a hybrid case, and I think this looks awesome. You get the little logo on the bottom there. Now, in terms of grip, the design series are not any slipperier, I think that's a word, or not any grippier than the regular cases. So don't let that change your mind about picking these up. They're all about the same in terms of grip. Before I install the phone, let's just take a look at the inside of this case. Now again, all the SolidSuits are going to be the same in terms of the inside. In terms of the protection, you get about 11 foot of drop protection on these cases, so it is a slim, thin, form-fitting type of case, but you're getting a nice amount of drop protection from it. And you do get this honeycomb pattern on the inside for shock absorption. That's all around the sides as well. Let me just show you this. This is a 360 bird's eye view of the inside. So that's what it looks like, guys. And then for your alert slider, you have this little kind of slide up thing. I know what they were going for, but I think that after using this case for a little bit, it just wiggles a little bit too much for my pleasure. If I really had to nitpick on something, I don't think I would have liked this alert slider to be how they designed it, but I get why they did it. I'm just going to show you what I mean in a second. Installation is super simple. Now again, the front lip protection for such a thin, slim case is really good in my opinion, especially if you already have a screen protector on it. This is a nice amount of lip protection for a slim case. Just take a look at that 360 bird's eye view. You get a little company branding, Rhinoshield, right over there. Here's the buttons, super easy to press, no problems with these buttons. And this is the alert slider I was telling you about. It just kind of wiggles a little bit when it's down in that position, or even when it's up a little bit. And it's something that I find myself just playing with when I'm bored, when I'm not really doing anything. I wish it was a little bit sturdier. I do like that they included this actual button because it makes it a lot easier to go ahead and switch between the different modes versus just leaving a cutout. That sometimes can be a little bit of a pain to get to, but it is something you can just play with when you're at home and you're bored during quarantine. Buttons, no problems with these buttons. Super responsive, no issues whatsoever. Now if we take a look at the back of the case here, your cutouts are all perfect. You can see that there from a top case manufacturer. There's no issues with these cutouts. And the back camera protection, your camera is well protected again for a slim, form-fitting type of case. Let me just show you that. Really no issues with the camera protection. You can see the camera is well protected. If you like a little lanyard, you can connect it right over there. So once again, guys, this is the black camo edition. Now we're just going to go through the rest of them just to show you what they look like. The next one I'm going to show you is the carbon fiber look, and I think a lot of people are going to pick up this carbon fiber. It's just an awesome looking case. That's what the carbon fiber looks like. Just take a look at that carbon fiber, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is really going to make your OnePlus 8 Pro pop. And you get a lot of protection, definitely a lot more protection than the official OnePlus bumper case. Again, all your protection, all your cutouts are exactly the same. This is the SolidSuit series case after all. That's the carbon fiber look. Now let me show you the matte black look. Again, this is a crowd pleaser. This is definitely something you want to pick up if you just want a really nice looking case and don't want a whole bunch of designs on it, or you don't want an image on it. This is your matte black edition. So just take a look at that one there. Super cool. No issues with that at all. Now this is a design series that I chose. Again, there's 100 designs up there, probably more than 100 that you can choose from. And I just quite like it. I like to change up my case. I like to have something a little bit different. I like to have something that I won't see on a regular basis. And this is something I think is pretty cool. I like space. That's a fun fact. And you can see there, you can see it from just about every angle. Super, super cool if you're out and about and you just go ahead and plop your phone on the table. You're going to get some comments, definitely 100% faux show. So again, this is the Astronaut from InkTober. Super awesome. Even though this is a bumper case, you might think you're not getting the same amount of protection, but you're still getting that 11 foot of drop protection. And I can tell you guys, after using this on some of my other devices for a very, very long time, I'm really happy with this because it keeps my phone super thin, like super, super thin. And that's what I'm all about. I don't like to have a bulky case every single day of the week. Now, just to show you, there is a little give, but that's how it's supposed to be. Otherwise, you never really would be able to put this on. And I have to tell you again, I've never had an issue with this. I've never had an issue with my phone popping out, even when I've dropped it. And you can see here, you're getting a nice amount of protection. You're getting really a nice amount of protection on the back. This is your crash guard, and you can see that there. Your back is really protected. Going over that camera, just take a look at that when I give you that back view. Taking a look at the front protection, you're getting the same amount of lip protection from the crash guard that you are on the SolidSuit, so it really depends on what you need. Now you might be thinking if you hit a pebble, you might be in trouble because this is an all-glass phone. Well, I got something for you guys, and I have to tell you, if you haven't seen my video where I took a hammer to the impact flex protection, this thing can really take a hit. So let's just go ahead and see what we got here. They also have a front lip protection, but I got a tempered glass on mine. I might take this off and show you this on the gram or on Twitter. So make sure to follow me there if you're interested in seeing what this looks like. So now if we take a look at the 6 layers of protection for the impact flex that they have, you can see it's easy to clean, light scratch guard, flexible material, impact dampening, high strength, zero residue adhesive, meaning when you take it off, you're not going to have any icky left behind. Absorbs 4 times more than normal glass protectors, and I can tell you that's a true statement. And it's just super thin. That's just how it goes with these. If you're interested in keeping your phone color the way the manufacturer sold it to you, you can opt for their clear back. This is what it looks like with the Impact Flex clear protection on the back. Now I did it from behind the camera, which is a little bit more difficult, so I kind of messed up a little bit, but you guys at home will not have a camera in front of you, and you'll be able to take your time with it. But I think they do a nice job of giving you a super clear protective coating for the back that you're not really going to have to worry about. So when you do get the crash guard and install this, you're going to have more peace of mind that your phone is well protected. Just take a look. This is with the back protection. You can see that it was designed perfectly to work with their crash guard, but I like the clear coating. You can still showcase the beauty of your OnePlus device. So that's it, guys. This has been a look at some cases from Rhinoshield. No matter what you choose, you're going to be well protected. Your OnePlus 8 Pro is going to be well protected. You're going to add some style to it as well. Carbon fiber, definitely a crowd pleaser. But let me know down in the comments below which one you think looks the best. Which one are you going to pick up? And remember, use code JabberTech, buy direct, and save 10%. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.